All she hit me with is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. Oh. Y'all never come to me. Y'all never come to me.
Totally. What's good, you guys? It's Myricia. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. How you doing? My name is Myricia. You can call me Mai, some call me Mookie. It's completely up to you. Anyway, today's video is going to be all about Sienna's 7-month update. I actually recorded her 6-month update before we went on our little vacation. We were gone for 2 whole weeks. We had went down to Florida. But I don't like how it came out, for 1. 2, she had a fever. She wasn't feeling good because she had just had her 6-month immunizations, the shots and all of that. And on top of that, I missed some things. Like, I left some things out. I didn't cover everything that I wanted to. So I said, why not just do her 7-month update and include everything and do it right. So today is July 21st. Sienna will be 7 months old on the 25th. So I was like, okay, why not do it today? Sienna Lynn she's a little over 19 pounds. She's jumping. This is what she looks like right now. Go mama, go mama. She's not crawling yet, but she's sitting up really well, and she can, I call it swimming on the floor. If I lay her down on her stomach, she does roll from front to back and back to front with no problem, but she's not yet. She's not army crawling yet, and she's not like actually like up on her knees crawling. She just she can get around though. She'll spin around. She like pivots on her stomach a little bit, and she can get around if she wants. She has 2 teeth. Let me see if I can get her to show you guys. Dude, look, see. Show my teeth. She has 2 teeth. She actually got her first tooth May 12th. It sounds funny, but I have it like written down. She got her first tooth May 12th. It was the first. It was on the bottom on the right side. So her 2 bottom teeth are in. They came in around like a week in between. Her hair growth. I know in her, what was it, her 3-month update that I did last, I was telling you guys about the back of her head. Ow. She's biting my finger. Ow. Can I have it? Ow. Let go. Ah. Here, bite this. Chew on this. As far as the pacifier goes, I give it to her. She doesn't always like, she doesn't care much for it, but she does like to have it when she goes to sleep. And I take it with us if we go out to like the grocery store, or like if we go out to eat or something and she starts to fuss. The pacifier keeps her, you know, calm. For the most part, she chews on the pacifier. She doesn't necessarily suck on it all the time. Right now she's sucking on it, but sometimes she chews on it, and I realized that the pacifier is the only, like, we tried teething rings and things like that. I noticed the pacifier, she can actually like she can bite down on it and it hits all the right spots, if that makes sense. So her hair growth is what we were talking about. In her 3-month update, I showed you guys what it looked like, and it was really like thin. It was disappearing. My baby went bald in the back, and it's still gone for the most part, but it has grown back, and her hair is getting so much thicker, if you can see. So it's still gone, but it's a lot thicker, and I try to moisturize it every day. I still do. After her bath time, I'll still do a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil and coconut oil in my hands. Can I have my hair, please? Can you? Thank you. And I'll rub it in the back of her hair, not too much, because I don't want to, you know, put anything too heavy in her hair, but it definitely has been working. I'm definitely seeing improvements. Her bedtime is still exactly the same. If you guys want me to, I can do a whole video on her bedtime routine. She has been on the same bedtime routine since she was about 2.5 months old. She does have a bath every night, and it's the same process, and it works very well. It's to the point now where she lets me know when she's tired. I don't have to, you know, force her to go to sleep. Every night, anywhere between 7:30 and 8:30, she's done. 9 o'clock at the latest. So yeah, if you want me to do a whole video on her bedtime routine, let me know. She's eating a little bit of everything, I can say right now. Since she was about, I'd say about around 4 months old is when I started giving her like purees. She'd have pureed bananas and peaches and applesauce, you know, things like that that come in little jars. Or I would give her her banana. I'd give her a half a banana in the little mesh thingy. They sell them in like Walmart, Target, everywhere, drugstores and stuff. It's like a little mesh baggie with a handle on it. You can put anything mashable in there. While she was teething, I would put frozen carrots in there or apple slices and whatnot. And what they do, the baby can mush on it and it'll seep through the little holes. I'll insert a picture if I need to. But as of right now, at almost 7 months old, she is eating pretty much everything that I eat. The doctor told me at her 6-month appointment, the doctor told me she can have pretty much, she can have everything but cow's milk and honey. So she's pretty much having everything but cow's milk and honey. She's still getting her purees, you know, every time I feel like she wants it. But my mom gave her a chicken bone. She's had grits and eggs. She eats my pancakes. She eats, we had tacos last night. So what I did was I, you know, took some of the ground beef. I took some of the ground beef from the taco and I mixed it with some cheese and some sour cream and mixed it up in one of her little bowls. And she tore that down. She loved it. I buy her little, teething biscuits and teething cookies and things like that, the things that melt in her mouth, so it's not a problem for her to chew it. But she is chewing in her gums. You know, she doesn't necessarily use her front teeth unless she's biting into something, but she does chew a lot, and she's getting a lot better with moving the food around from side to side. And I noticed that if her mouth is full with something and you try to give her something else, she won't take it unless what's in her mouth is gone down her throat. So she's getting really good with that. She can drink through a straw. I do have her on a sippy cup now. She hasn't had a bottle since she was about 3 months old, and that's because she's still breastfed. But when we went on our trip, I brought breast milk with me, you know, that I had stored previously, and I brought her a sippy cup. So she had her, you know, my breast milk in a sippy cup, and she uses it just fine. She can hold it with both hands or one hand if she thinks she's bad, you know what I mean? So she's doing a lot. She sits up really, really well. When she's eating, she has lint in her hair. Where are you going? She is still in size 3 diapers. She has been for a little over a month now, and I don't think she'll be growing out of those anytime soon, but then again, she could have like a mean growth spurt, and but she's in size 3 comfortably. They're not like cutting into her fat thighs. They're, you know, they seem to be comfortable. She doesn't leak through them at all. So, and I still use Pampers brand Pampers. Her clothing, she is in anywhere between 6 to 9 month like onesies, like things like this, the long sleeve with the snaps at the bottom, or the short sleeve ones with the snaps at the bottom. 6 to 9 months, and those depending on the brand, I noticed. And in her clothes, like I buy things, like I don't even necessarily look at the sizing in the stores anymore. Like I just look at it and I can tell if it fits her. So the bathing suit, this little swimsuit, the little one piece that we brought with us on our vacation was actually, it was either 12 or 18 months, the swimsuit that she wore. So that fit her pretty well. It was a little big, but it fit her the way I wanted it to. So anywhere between 6 to 9 month clothes and 12 to 18 months clothes, and she's just so big. She's just growing. She's grown out of all her newborn clothes, and a lot of her little dresses that I used to love to put on her, they don't fit anymore. Talking, she, as you heard a little bit, like she babbles a lot. She says things like gaga. She says dada every now and then. She said mama a while back, but she hasn't said it in a little while. But she's definitely experimenting with like what kind of sounds come out of her. She can talk all day long. She coos and makes all types of noises. She laughs out loud. She's the cutest thing. Yeah, she's just getting really, really big and really, really talkative. Her personality it's very evident at this point. She lets you know what she wants. She's very demanding. So you can't have my phone, baby. Not my phone. If you do want to see more of Sienna Lynn, I do post her on my Snapchat daily. So you can add me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram. I'll leave those names somewhere here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to see more videos just like this one. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Okay, bye bye.